In a world where tensions between nations can shape the course of history, few confrontations have the potential to alter the very fabric of our existence, like the escalating rivalry between China and the United States. Is the international community genuinely capable of finding a diplomatic solution to this intricate web of tensions, or are we bound to witness a catastrophic breakdown in diplomacy? Join us as we navigate through the maze of possibilities, shedding light on the ambiguity surrounding the potential consequences of the China-US conflict. It all started when the 45th US president, the one and only Donald Trump, kicked off this epic saga by setting tariffs and trade barriers on China. His mission? To bring about some much-needed changes to what the US claims are China's unfair trade practices and cheeky intellectual property theft. But hold on, here comes the twist. The Chinese government wasn't about to let the USA have all the fun. They accused the Trump administration of engaging in nationalist protectionism and fired back with their own retaliatory actions. The battle lines were drawn, and the world watched in awe. As the trade war escalated, tensions reached an all-time high. But wait, did you know that in January 2020, the two heavyweights managed to reach a new tense Phase 1 agreement? Yep, they finally decided to put their swords down and talk things out. The pace seemed promising, but the clock was ticking. As the story unfolded, the stakes were getting higher with every passing moment. December 2021 marked the end of the Phase 1 agreement, and guess what? China missed its target for importing goods from the USA by a wide margin. Ouch, tough luck. The United States was claiming victory, while China was left trying to pick up the pieces. Fast forward to the end of the Trump presidency, and the trade war had earned its reputation as a colossal failure for the United States. Who would have thought that this economic showdown would have such a jaw-dropping finale? Meanwhile, here's a fact for you. During this tense standoff, the US and China reduced their exports of products and subject to increased tariffs. The numbers are dizzying. A 26.3% drop in US exports to China, and an 8.5% decline in China's exports to the US. But wait, there's a twist in the tale. Exports to the rest of the world increased modestly, giving a glimmer of hope amid the storm. But guess what? The trade war had some unexpected effects too. Bystander countries got in on the action and traded more in the targeted products. They didn't just reshuffle the trade flows, but their overall exports to the world actually increased. Can you believe it? As a result, the trade war surprisingly raised global trade by a whopping 3%. But now, we have Beijing making some bold moves by restricting exports of critical metals used in chip making. Gallium and germanium products are being restricted, and analysts are buzzing with speculation. But why is this happening? It's a direct response to the US efforts to tighten the leash on Chinese access to chips and related technologies. Did you know this sudden move has left industry players scrambling to secure their supplies of these vital metals? It's like watching a fast-paced chess match where each move can make or break the game. But hold your breath, because that's not all. The Biden administration is gearing up to play their cards, and it involves restricting Chinese access to US cloud computing services. Just imagine the tech titans like Amazon and Microsoft needing special permission before serving their services to Chinese customers. And get this, folks, the clock is ticking. According to the Wall Street Journal, these actions are expected to hit within weeks. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. What might China's next move be? There's a lot of speculation in the tech industry, and they fear China might retaliate by restricting the supply of rare metals. We're talking about specialized metals used in key technologies like electric cars and military equipment. China holds a monopoly on rare metals, giving it immense power over supplies. Will they unleash this secret weapon in the trade battle? The tension between the US and China is like a high-stakes poker game, with each side trying to outwit the other. Will China's rare metals be the wild card in this game of trade chess, or will the US cloud computing services cast a technological spell over China? Leave your answers in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys soon.